I'm Bromley, and I am hoping to be a new minister at UCG. And today I am joined by, who are you? Hattie, who is my youngest daughter. And we have a story to share with you today. Before we do that, though, this story is about moving. Have you ever moved? Moved to a new house? Well, actually, we moved to this house just after you were born, but you probably don't remember very much. Do you think we should move to Florida?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited for the next day because I get to spend a whole weekend with my grandma.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, when Josh and I are coming down and are with you all in Gainesville this weekend, the girls are going to stay with my mom. So they are excited for that. So let's read this story. This is about a boy who is not very excited about moving. He's a little bit nervous about it.
Why?
It's called, well, you'll see. It's called Gila Monsters Meet You at the Airport. It's by Marjorie Weinman Sharman. Pictures by Brian Barton. And this book, you know, I'm okay without a snack right now, but I'll have one in maybe a minute, okay? Okay. Part 1. I live at 165 East 95th Street, New York City, and I'm going to stay here forever. My mother and father are moving out west. They say I have to go too. They say I can't stay here forever. There they are, packing boxes and suitcases. Have we been doing any of that?
Yes.
We have. We've been packing up a few things. Mostly just because we were getting some repairs done on our house, right?
Yes.
Out west, nobody plays baseball because they're too busy chasing buffaloes. And there's cactus everywhere you look. But if you don't look, you have to stand up just as soon as you sit down. What happened to the boy? He sat on the cactus. Out west, it takes 15 minutes just to say hello. Like this. Howdy, partner. You think that's how they really talk? I don't know. Out west, I'll look silly all the time. I'll have to wear chaps and spurs and a bandana and a hat so big that nobody can find me underneath it. And I'll have to ride a horse to school every day, and I don't know how. He's very worried, I think. Out west, everybody grows up to be a sheriff, but I want to be a subway driver. I don't think they have a subway out west, where he's moving anyway.
I like Subway.
You like Subway sandwiches. Do you like riding on the train that goes underground? Do you remember doing that?
I haven't ever went on a train.
I think you have. My best friend is Seymour, and we like to eat salami sandwiches together. Out west, I probably won't have any friends, but if I do, they'll be named Tex or Slim, and we'll eat chili and beans for breakfast and lunch and dinner. Well, I miss...
He's thinking of a Subway sandwich.
He's thinking of a salami sandwich, yeah.
Hey, for
Yeah?
some reason the computer's wrong. He's over here and on the screen he's over.
It's reversed. It's like a mirror. Part 2.
Different.
I'm on my way out west. It's cool in the airplane. The desert is so hot you can collapse, and then the buzzards circle overhead, but no one rescues you because it's real life and not the movies. There are clouds out the window. No buzzards yet.
What are buzzards?
Buzzards are big birds, and they eat like the meat of things that are, of animals that are dying or dead. I mean, they're probably an important part of the ecosystem, but you wouldn't want them to circle you in the desert. I'm looking at a map. Before, whenever I looked at a map, I always knew my house was on the right. But no more. Now I'm in the middle of that map, and I'm going left, left, out west. Now look, do you know where we live right now? We live up here a little bit. These lakes are not really representative. And do you know where Florida is?
Where?
Look, down here.
That's so bad. Well, if it's like this, it's not that much to drive. But for real life, it's so much to drive.
It is so much to drive in real life.
Not in the book.
But not in the book, right? Seymour says that there are Gila monsters and horned toads out west. And I read it in a book, so I know it's so. But Seymour says they meet you at the airport.
One day I even saw a toad.
You saw a toad. Was it at the airport?
No.
No.
It was at a treehouse vacation.
It was at a treehouse vacation. Part 3. We're here, out west. I don't know what a Gila monster or a horned toad looks like, but I don't think I see any at the airport. I see a boy in a cowboy hat. He looks like Seymour, but I know his name is Tex. Do you think his name is really Tex, or is he just imagining? I think he's making some assumptions about the new place he's going. Hi. No, I'm not hungry just yet. Almost. Hi, I say. Hi, he says. I'm moving east. Great, I say. So that boy is moving out where he used to live. Great, he says. What's so great about it? Don't you know that the streets are full of gangsters? They all wear flowers in their lapels so they look honest, but they zoom around in big cars with screeching brakes. You have to jump out of their way. In the east, it snows and blows all the time, except for 5 minutes when it's spring and summer. Do you think that's true, or is that an exaggeration?
No.
And you have to live...
If the car was coming towards you and it said it, you should jump out. Oh my gosh, look at that shell.
Yeah, there's a cicada shell over there. And you have to live on the 50th floor. Airplanes fly through your bedroom, and you've got to duck fast. They ran out of extra space in the East a long time ago. It's so crowded, people sit on top of each other when they ride to work. Do you think it's like that? Is it like that in Chicago sometimes?
I don't know.
No, but there is a lot of traffic.
Yes, but you don't have to sit on people's shoulders. Only kids can do that to their parents.
That's true. And alligators live in the sewers. I read it in a book, so I know it's so. Do you think that's true?
No.
No, I don't think so. I think he's just nervous because of going somewhere new. Then the mother and father of the boy...
I think they're in the sewers, but not for real life.
Yeah, not for real life. Then the mother and the father of the boy, who looks like Seymour, but isn't, grab his hand and he goes off. Sometimes the alligators get out, he yells to me, and they wait for you at the airport.
No, they don't.
No, I think that this boy heard the same kind of stories he heard about what was scary and different about being in a new place. Part 4. It's warm, but there's a nice breeze. We're in a taxi riding to our new house. No horses yet. I don't see any buffalo stampedes either.
What even is the West?
What is the West? It's a part of the country. A
What
part of the United
country?
States. The country that we live in. I see a restaurant just like the one in my old neighborhood. I see some kids playing baseball.
What the heck? They don't play baseball there.
I think they do play baseball. He was just afraid they wouldn't. I see a horse. Hey, that's a great looking horse. I'm going to ask my mother and father for one like it.
No, I don't think they'll say yes.
Here's our house. Some kids are riding their bikes in front of it. I hope one of them is named Slim. Tomorrow I'm writing a long letter to Seymour. I'll tell him I'm sending it by Pony Express. Seymour will believe me. Back east, they don't know much about us Westerners. The end. I think at the beginning of the story, the boy was a little bit scared of going to a new place, right? Are you scared at all of going to a new place?
Never.
Never. Well, I think a lot of us sometimes are scared about new things, but one of the things, whether we're moving or just things that are different from what we're used to, But one of the things that I love about this story is that at the end of it, he gets excited about the new place. He sees that it's not as different. No, they're a type of lizard.
Ooh.
And he sees that they're not as scary as he thought, and things aren't as different as he thought.
Why do they have pink on them?
I don't know, man. And so I think sometimes for all of us, things that might be scary or different, we can also meet with a little bit of excitement, because sometimes new things can be fun too. All right. Thank you. All right. So that is the message we wanted to share with the kids of UCG today, and hopefully we'll get to meet you in person
UCG?
sometime.
Your new job?
Yeah, my new job. Okay. You want to say bye?